up, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal, this is Bond Book Reviews, and today it is that time of the month where it is time for another round of Pickpong. Now this month we are going to have to do things a little bit differently. I am currently having to film this almost a month early because I am going away at the end of March. It is now mid-March. This video will be coming out to you in the end of March / beginning of April. However, I will not have the ability to film and edit this in the next 2 weeks, and I don't get back until the second week of April from my holiday. So what we're going to be doing is today we're going to be doing Pickpong. However, unfortunately, I am currently in a construction zone. I will show you my floors have all been ripped up, ready. My carpets have all been ripped up, ready for new floors to be put in. My bookshelves are currently completely covered in, in sheets, as stairs are being installed and laundries are being finalized, new showers are being put in. And yeah, so there is nowhere for me to set up Pickpong to film right now that doesn't have like a horrendous backdrop or simply covered in dust. So what I'm going to be doing is, for this month and this month only, don't worry, Pickpong will be back next month, bigger and better than ever, a normal round. For this month, which is the month of April, I am just going to be drawing 5 prompts out of my Pickpong prompt jar, which, where the hell did I put it? I brought it in here. Am I going crazy? Un momento. So I will be pulling 5 out of my Pickpong kind of selection bag that I have. And if I get an orange dot, then that will be a punishment, as if I've got 5 misses and I need to carry it over. Now this month I did have a bonus life, so if I do get an orange, I can choose to not take the punishment and not add an extra prompt. However, if I get another orange, I'll have to take it the second time round. So this is how I'm going to do it just for this month only. We're going to pull prompts out and just complete 5 as we would normally do as if I'm playing Pickpong. The only difference is if I pull out an orange, that's going to be a punishment of an additional book instead of my usual punishments and rewards that I do. And for this month only, rewards will not count. Now we are starting this month with a punishment because I did not finish all of my books in February. February. I most likely will finish them all in March, but because I didn't finish them all in February and I started March with a reward, I told myself that I would carry the punishment over I should have had from February. So instead of doing 5 books for the month of April, we will be doing 6. I'm just trying to wrap my head around all the months and numbers that I just need to rattle off. So our first selection for Pickpong in April will be ebook or audio, and of course it's got a fucking punishment on it, so now we're up to 7 books already. I am going to use that +1 life and take us back down to 6 because we all know I need this savior. Ebook or audiobook. This is actually fantastic because I am going to be buddy reading the 3rd book from Tom Mead. I was lucky enough to get an e-arc of this, and Leandra from TBR 0 and I are going to read this on live reading sprints together because she was the one that introduced me to Death of the Conjurer. It was my favorite book in 2023. I'm going to be reading the 2nd book this month so that I am ready for reading the 3rd book on lives with her next month, hopefully. So that works out really, really well. So that's what I will be reading. It is the 3rd book in the series. I am totally blanking on the name of the story, but I will put the cover up here for you. It is a locked room murder mystery. I don't really know much else other than that it was written by Tom Mead, and he has become one of my favorite authors already, and I've only read one of his books. So I'm very, very excited to read that one. Number 2 will be a non-fiction. Oh, I actually have a choice for this that I'm very, very excited to read. Is it on this card or downstairs is the question. Oh, it is on this card. I did put it on my 24 books for 2024. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it for you above. And that is going to be Friends, Lovers and the Big Terrible Things by Matthew Perry. This was on my TBR list before his untimely death, but now I want to prioritize it a little bit more because I've heard really, really good things. So this is going to be the non-fiction that I read for the month of April. Book number 3 is actually a lifestyle prompt for Pokemon, and that is buy yourself something comforting. For me, things that are comforting include Reese's peanut butter cups, or a really cozy like jumper. So I will either buy myself a snack or something comforting. And that counts because I am including the lifestyle prompts for Pokemon as prompts for the year of 2024 in Pickpong. Book number 4 is a book that is set on a farm, but unfortunately it does have another punishment, which brings us back up to 7 books. A book set on a farm? I don't think I have a book set on a farm that is in my 24 books for 2024. Hang on, this might be. No. Oh, wait, Parable of the Sower. So I think this is going to work. I'm not 100% certain, but based on title and some of this author's previous works, I'm making an assumption here, and that is Parable of the Sower by Octavia E. Butler. I don't know if it's actually set on a farm, but okay, for my 5th book of 7, we have less than 100 pages, and of course, another punishment. So that means that we are now on to 8 books. And I don't think I have anything that is on my 24 books in 2024 that is less than 100 pages. I'm trying to think if I have any books that are less than 100 pages on my TBR. Let me check downstairs, and I'm gonna see if I can also find a better based on a farm book while I'm down there. Okay, so for Set on the Farm, I have found a new haul actually. I recently saw Brittany from Brittany Loves Reading and a few people talking about this on her live, and I decided to buy all 5 books because they were on sale on Amazon. And that is Flawless by Elsie Silver. This is the first book in, I don't know the name of the series, but it follows a golden boy who is a professional bull rider, and yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be based on a farm. For less than 100 pages, I am going to start the Spiderwick Chronicles. This is actually 104 pages, but there's lots of pictures in here as well, so I figure it comes down to about 100 pages of actual text. I don't have anything else smaller than that on my TBR, so it's going to have to work. All I know about this is it's a kids' fantasy book about 3 children. We shall see. But I'm excited to have something so small on my TBR for the month, with me needing to read 8 books. Okay, so now we are getting to book 6 for the month, and that will be starts with F and ends in S. Oh dear God, that is very, starts with F and ends in S. Of course, none of the books on my 24 books for 2024 fit this prompt. I had a book set aside for this when I saw this prompt, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I currently cannot access my shelves. Like, my shelves are currently like covered in sheets with furniture like in front of them. So it's really, really difficult for me to like look at my shelf. So what I'll do is when I finish filming, I will look at my Goodreads and I will pick something, because I did have something put aside, but I just can't for the life of me remember what it was, and I will put it up here for you. And this will be what I will be reading for. It starts with F and ends with S. Because I can't think of what it was. So book 7 of 8 will be, please not another punishment, please not another punishment. Have a comfort food. Yay, I can do that. And then the final prompt that I need to fulfill for the month of April is listen to a song you love. Oh my God, they were kind to me, and I got some lifestyle prompts in here this month. I am very, very excited for that. So that leaves me with only 5 books that I need to read for the month of April. These 3 plus an ebook or audiobook, and the book that I will choose for starts with F and ends in S, which I'll put up here for you. I'm actually really happy about this. These are going to be a good combination of different things. Very excited to read a non-fiction. This is one that I know that Britt from Brittany Loves Reading and Rainy from Rainy Blue Reads will be very excited that I am picking up. This has been on my TBR for a while. I've literally kept it for times like this when I need a small book, so it works out well. So yeah, I'm excited. This is gonna be a good month. Now, as I have said, Pickpong, the way I normally play it, will be back next month as normal. Thank you so much for being patient with me taking this month off, but it's just the only physical way that I can do this. Renovations should be hopefully finished by the second week of April so I can get my life back in order, start to film more consistently for you guys, get back into my reading sprints and have my life kind of be a little bit less chaotic. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for being patient with me. If you're new here, I would love for you to subscribe. I am a little chaotic in this channel, but I guarantee if you like anything you've seen so far, then you'll probably like hanging around, and I'd love to have you join the fam. So make sure you subscribe down below, give this video a big thumbs up if you haven't already to help support my channel and help it grow. And if you would like to be a part of the conversation and you're feeling a bit chatty, down below you can drop a spider emoji. And without further ado, thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend and happy reading. Bye.